Thank you for sharing your afternoon with us. This is Kababayan Today, America's first and only daily talk show for and about the Filipinos. My name is Janelle Sawyer, Kababayan in Los Angeles, where today, aside from the 3 destinations that I mentioned earlier, we're also stopping by Norwalk, California to talk about Filipino Cultural School. It is a program that aims to spread awareness and preserve Filipino culture and heritage. That's all today on our program. But meanwhile, our first stop is, of course, historic Filipinotown. Southern California Toyota takes us around town in Los Angeles on Kababayan Today. Kalusugan ay kayamanan, or health is wealth. That was the theme of this year's historic Filipinotown annual 5K run and festival, which was celebrated on the first Sunday of August.
I'm very grateful and happy. First, we have a beautiful weather today. It's just like less than 80 degrees. Plus, we have the sponsorship of all the community stakeholders and the crowd and the participants and distinguished medical doctors. I'm so happy.
This is the 11th year of the festival, spearheaded by the Neighborhood Council, and organizers and participants alike have noticed a steady growth in the program throughout the years.
Growing up in America, not knowing my heritage, this is a great way to show American Filipinos about the Philippines and the camaraderie of Filipinos.
I'm the one who give voluntary service, for the participants, give warm-up and some Zumba moves earlier, before the 5K run.
I just got invited by her, so I'm in here, and I'm enjoying the crowd.
We should celebrate, and we should, attend the activity like this because we should be one as Filipinos.
One aspect of the event that has grown in the last 11 years is the 5K run, which drew close to a mix of 150 Filipino and non-Filipino participants this year.
Running it's something I hate, and yet something I love. I've grown to love more and more. The more I did it, the more I hated it, but the more I loved it even more because in life you face challenges, and it's just a matter of whether you stop or you keep going. Metaphorically, running is the same way. When you're running and you hit mile 1, man, your lungs are burning, your legs are tired, you feel like throwing in the towel, you feel like quitting. But then you just got to keep on going because up ahead is the finish line.
I think it's a good fundraiser for the local community. I know they're sponsoring SIPA this year, and then my friend Felicity here introduced me to ARC, and they're a great Phil-Am running club. So I love doing this event every year, and they're really great at cheering you on and everything.
Same. I just came to support ARC since they are always one of the sponsors every year, and I just enjoy this race. I forgot how Philly it was.
A runner circle is not only a shop, but it's actually a running company, which is very community oriented. What it does is that it builds community through runners, through sport, and it's a runner circle. It fronts as a shop mainly, but it's grown more than that. And what you see over here today is just brought about by community after community after community. It's just basically one big family of runners that just so happens to be a storefront, and it just came about from there. Historic Filipinotown is a 5K benefiting SIPA. It's a foundation kind of aimed to look for individuals who are here in the U.S. nakaka-migrate lang, and just kind of help them to set up, get their feet on the ground. So SIPA is our main beneficiary, but the 5K is just a 3-mile run in Filipinotown by Filipinos for Filipinos. And we try to do it every year. This is its 11th year, and I think it's getting better and better through the efforts of the historic Filipinotown Neighborhood Council and, of course, through the support of our runner circle.
This was winner Terrence Walker's first time to participate. He talked about his connection to the Filipino community.
I'm always interested in not only running the event, but actually learning about it. I do have a lot of Filipino friends, so I just know that it's very, traditional-wise. A lot of my friends and their family have a very strong bond, which I do admire as well. And I pretty much have good ties with them as well, and it's always nice to see so so much culture and family orientated within a household. It was pretty much a cool experience to, race and pretty much see the whole festival and more to come.
Aside from health, the event also focused on faith, which is very important to Filipinos. A Catholic Mass was celebrated in honor of St. Pedro Calungsod, who was canonized last year.
The special event for today is the adoption of San Pedro Calungsod as the patron saint of historic Filipinotown. And I think it's such a wonderful undertaking, initiative made by Historic Filipinotown Neighborhood Council, specifically Cecil Ramos, for thinking about it. And so we're closer to him. He's our saint. So we hope that it would help nurture what we have done before in June 8 about strengthening the role of faith in nurturing our society.
Community contributions were also highlighted and recognized through the Bayanihan Spirit Awards. One of the recipients this year was Dr. Valente Ramos, an internist at Torrance Memorial Hospital.
I feel both humbled and proud at the same time to be recognized by the Filipino community. I'm very proud to be Filipino, and I'm happy with the great strides that the Filipino people and the Filipino community have made in Los Angeles and the U.S. and internationally, and I look forward to remaining part of the community and helping propel it towards greatness.
And among the sponsors who made the event possible is Southern California Toyota, a proud supporter of the Filipino community.
Well, we want to show our presence in the Asian market. We are a Japanese manufacturer, but we want to show that we support all Asian markets. So far, the response has been great, very receptive from the consumers. They seem very interested in the cars, interacting with our display, and we just want to show that we're happy to be here.
Southern California Toyota takes us around town in Los Angeles on Kababayan Today.